Mm, 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 mm. One or two people. Oh, Lord, my forehead looked huge when I did that. What the world? When you come and hit the like, I have a video for you. We're gonna do 2 reaction videos. Yeah, yeah. Come on in and hit the like. Don't be afraid, I won't bite. Hit the like, hit the like for me. Please hit the like button for me. Hit the like button for me. When you come in, please hit the like button for me. When you come in, please hit the like button for me. I wanna do 2 reaction videos. Y'all, when y'all see this video, I'm in here minding my business, folding my clothes, and I looked at it, and why one person just leave? What the world? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for who is in here, because I can't see. Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the live chat. Welcome to the live chat. We're going to two. This is live, so I can't do it over. I'm going to do 2. I want to do 2 live videos. This video, I had to show. I had to go live because I've never seen something that is nothing more disgusting than this. I don't know what is going on in the world with people, but they are disgusting. Please watch this video with me, and we are going to react to this craziness of this fool. Let me see if you can see that fool right there. Right there. Y'all will not believe what he did. Oh my goodness. Y'all not gonna believe this. Y'all not gonna believe this man right here. Oh my goodness.
He's been pretty honest. I got it all recorded.
Oh, okay. You gotta listen to it.
To finish, the girl he's gonna meet is 13. Yeah. But hopefully he doesn't get his phone and start all over again. Hey, don't go outside. Don't go outside. Come here. That's fine. Don't go outside.
Most people who are accused of horrible, disgusting crimes like meeting an underage girl to sexually assault them, or even doing sexual acts to an animal, they typically deny. But not this guy.
Not him.
I believe that she was 13, 14.
And it's not just the girl. It's not just the underage girl, even though that is disgusting.
Like a right thing.
He take it a step further.
How old are you? 53. 53? Do you know which?
53.
Is it one of your dogs? Yeah. Okay. Is that dog here? Okay.
I'm Elizabeth Milner for Law and Crime.
Oh,
now, this is one of the grossest cases I've covered here.
Yes,
Not only did this man admit to police his awful, disgusting plan to meet up with this girl and the videos he sent to her, but some of those videos he sent was him doing sexual acts to his dog.
He admitted it 100%. So.
Did y'all hear that? To the dog! To the dog! He sent videos to the... Okay. He sent videos to a 13-year-old girl doing a do with a dog. I have never in my life... Wait. Look.
It's not something like he's denying, but we
Denied.
linked you. Yeah,
Okay. I mean, as weird as it is, can you clarify is there a point of view, see what type of dog it was?
It's his dog, man.
His dog.
It's his dog.
His dog.
Once a year, but it's on his phone in there, which I
He said he do it one time a year.
This shocking case unfolded last summer, and the details, I can't stress enough, are pretty gross. On August 17th, Clovis PD in New Mexico got a call from the Colorado Ped Patrol. And yes, their organization is exactly how it sounds. They hope to catch child predators. The organization reported to police that 54-year-old Timothy Harper was contacting a 13-year-old girl named Molly. Now, usually we don't name victims of child sex crimes, but this is different, mainly because Molly isn't real. Molly was a fake account on Facebook, and Timothy fell for the trap. But what he sent to the so-called Molly was sickening. Police went out to Timothy's home the same day they were called. And who else was there? The Colorado Ped Patrol.
What's going on?
Sir, he's just a
Man,
he has
disgusting.
child porn on his phone.
Okay.
And he has pictures of him having sex with his dog. I'm Tommy with Colorado Pet Patrol.
Cool. I'm also
Colorado to talk to him. He's been pretty honest. I got it all recorded.
Okay.
Everything from start to finish.
Damn,
The girl he's going to be 13.
What
But hopefully he doesn't get his phone. There's child porn all over him.
Hey, don't go outside. No, don't go outside. Come here.
Just a minute.
That's fine. Don't go outside.
If you didn't catch that last bit or thought you heard incorrectly, yeah, Timothy admitted to sending photos of himself having sex with at least one of his dogs.
What's your name?
Tim.
Tim, let's go over there. Okay. I'm Officer Menace. Alright. So, I'm not very fond of what's going on here. Okay.
Again.
Got a little briefing or something.
With
Okay, he's kind
his
of advised me.
dog.
Narrate what's going on right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I was gonna meet a underage girl today, and I've been talking to her.
I'm sorry. You haven't talked to her?
No, I don't know her.
Okay. So, as far as what you have,
We have everything from start to finish. There's a couple phone calls.
I don't know what you're going
Sent us pictures of him and little kids.
but I'll be right back.
He knows we're 13.
I gotta get my check.
We're supposed to meet at the park right down the road. I have all that information for you as well. He just admitted he has probably 80 to 100 pictures of minors.
Yeah.
Okay.
There.
Just don't lock the door.
We have
no, just leave it there. He's fine. He's not leaving yet.
everything read, but we have a lot of phone calls where he sent a picture of him having sex with his dog and admitted it, said he only does it once a year and only to the one dog. He's not, the other ones are males.
Okay.
This is your book.
Oh, only
I
to
have
the
this for
girl
you as
dog?
well.
That's
But
disgusting.
you can, if you want to go
I mean, he trying to
show you
make
a
this
couple.
right.
I'll go through it. I'm
Yeah.
just waiting
Like-
for the other officer.
You got
Like
it.
he
As far as
said-
that's yours. That's just my notes.
Well, the other dogs
Like
are
I said, he admitted
male
that phone
dogs, so
has,
I'm just gonna go
upwards
go
of
on
100.
here with the
And how long
girl.
has this been going on?
They've been talking for, I'll get it to you exactly. I think they've been talking, how long, like a month or
Jail.
so? Not even that long. I think
Whatever.
it's actually been like, it's been a little over, maybe 8 or 10 days, something like that.
There, some days.
When we send you the link over, it'll be time stamped, everything. I see you got access. Oh, it's not Axon, but something close, I'm sure.
No.
Says he's had sex with multiple 13-year-olds, but he says now that's a lie.
As you can see from this really gross and disturbing story, it's so important to know who
Little
you're surrounding
girls and
yourself
the
with.
dog.
That's
Oh,
where
my
our
God.
sponsor, Truth Finder, comes in. It's one of the largest public search services in the entire world. And it's just like how it sounds. Their goal is to help people like you and me learn the truth about the people in our very lives. How it works is super easy. You go to truthfinder.com and say, for instance, Timothy's neighbors there typed his name into the search. It would show his known numbers, addresses, previous arrests, and his criminal convictions. Plus, had he registered as a sex offender, that would have shown up too. And you can use it as well, maybe to look up a new date, a new neighbor, or even a new friend that's been acting kind of shady recently. So right now, Law and Crime Body Cam viewers can get 50% off confidential background reports at truthfinder.com/LCBodyCam and access information about almost anyone. Again, that's truthfinder.com/LCBodyCam for 50% off. While the officer looks through a binder full of messages between Timothy and what was supposed to be a 13-year-old girl, for most of it, he just stood silent while shirtless on the front patio.
For right now, okay, I'm gonna read you your Miranda rights, okay? Just so I can ask you any questions that could possibly self-incriminate you, okay? You always have the right to remain silent, alright? I'm gonna read it off the card just to make it easier so you know I'm not forging it, okay? Does that make sense? Okay. You basically know what's kind of going on here, right? Alright, brother. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can will be used against you in the a court of law. You have the right to consult with a lawyer before answering any questions, to have a lawyer with you during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one would be provided to you at zero to no cost, okay? You can decide any time to exercise your rights and have your
Rest of his life.
okay?
He
Does
messes
any of
with
those
little girls and
not
animals.
clear about or anything like that, do they not make sense to you?
Go to
So you
jail.
understand each and every right.
Do
so
not
far?
pass go.
Okay. Alright, so are you okay to talk to me and everything as far as going to questioning? Yeah? Okay. So, you bluntly know that it's a fake 13-year-old girl, right? Okay. You understand that things that you're saying on there are self-incriminating on through the book, right?
Some of it was not even true.
Okay. So why is it that you're trying to meet up with a 13-year-old girl?
I wasn't even going to meet up with her. I said I was going to.
So I haven't got for the most book, okay? Because more likely I'm going to just give it to the detective and it's going to go from there, okay? But for certain things, as far as I'm seeing, is that there's exclusive things that shouldn't be said to what you believe is a 13-year-old girl at the moment because you're acknowledging it through those messages, okay? Is that truth? That you're acknowledging that was a 13-year-old girl at the time you were texting?
I thought she was a little older, but somewhere 13, 14.
Okay, so you believe that she was 13, 14?
Yeah.
Okay, do you believe at any point in time that's a necessary thing? A right thing? Okay.
Unnecessary?
Like a right thing to be doing?
No, it wasn't.
How old are you?
53.
53?
53.
We didn't get to see the full extent of what was in the
Disgusting.
binder, but when Officer Jimenez called the
You
case in,
are
presumably to his supervisor, we
disgusting.
learned a lot more.
I asked him questions if he acknowledges everything in this book, and he said
That
yes.
is disgusting.
He basically is texting a girl, 13 years of age. Basically, it's
Oh
going to be
my
a 13-year-old
gosh, that
girl
is so
that they're
nice.
using as a cover,
Oh my gosh.
showing that basically sending penis pics, everything like that, going as far as sending messages, actually, I guess, having sexual intercourse with one of the dogs out here, one of his dogs that he supposedly does yearly. And that's as far as going now. That's why I'm letting you know in advance that we may need to have a detective over here as far as going there. So the what's the organization called? Colorado.
PED Patrol. But I give it to you again.
Did you give it to her already?
Of course,
Okay,
yeah.
cool. Oh, is it hot water?
No, I
Okay.
thought so for a second. It's warm, but it's
So, okay. So as far as in there's not an actual 13-year-old involved. Just
Correct,
basically just the baby.
correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
And as far as it goes there, he's a registered sex offender. As far as we just ran him. Here in New Mexico, we don't really have those like laws where we can just charge someone today as far as like we can get a warrant if the DAs believe it's possible in there. Okay. But basically, you said the binders for us to use
Correct.
as far as there. Is there a video that we're able to obtain that
Everything. Yeah.
prior from y'all having
Everything.
this conversation?
Yeah. If
And
you
it's
give us an
basically
email or
cool. I can give you that
so
before we leave.
even that he's admitting that he's got it on his phone right now
Okay.
and he had sex with his dog last night. Like we have the video.
Do
Of
you
that.
have of him?
Yeah,
with the
yeah,
dog?
it's him.
Are you able to show it? I mean, as bad as it is, I don't want to look at it, but is it there?
Absolutely, and you can ask him. He has the video. He's just he admitted it 100%. So it's not something like he's denying
Oh
what he did to you. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I mean, as weird as it is, can you clarify? Is there a point of view see what type of dog it was?
It's his dog, man.
His dog.
It's his dog, and he said he does it once a year. But
Okay.
it's on his phone in there, which I hope she's not getting because she went back in there. But
Okay.
his friend's been really trying to help him.
That's what we're trying to see if we have
Okay.
enough to basically
Sure.
check the phone.
Yeah, we have every video. We have everything, and his full. He's like, I did it. It's
Okay.
once a year. This was literally just happened.
Okay.
And it's
And
his
then
dog.
everything is basically on this. And y'all have it documented as far as.
Every single thing,
Cool.
man, from start to finish. Yep.
Okay.
It's his dog. It's hard, man.
It is, I know.
Just be ready. It's fucking hard. We'll send it bigger. It came over bigger. I don't know why.
He's
it's
so
not. Hold on. Oh, there it
nervous. He
is.
can't even get it together.
That's him. That's his dog. That's him again. That's his dog. And he's fully admitted to it. I have that right here.
Okay. So,
What the
When it's blown up bigger,
world?
you can see it's clearly his dog.
and you can send all that to us?
Of course. We're going to
Get
do
him
it
over to the PD.
The guy?
Oh my
Get him.
gosh.
He's walking there
Oh
with him with his shirt on.
my
Whatever
God.
he needs to do. Was getting to the PD.
Yeah, so you have enough
That's
to.
who's gonna interview me.
So, he told me we do have enough for enticement.
Yeah, so it's not his first time being accused of something so heinous. Timothy Harper was previously arrested and convicted for sexually assaulting a 13-year-old girl. He was required to register as a sex offender. Turns out he didn't.
It's more likely going to happen today. Okay? You're not. Can't take me in. All right, you've been advised you're Miranda, right? And are still able to talk to us? And you're okay talking to me? Okay. So you failed to register as a sex offender since 2010.
Just lock him up. Don't ask him a bunch of questions.
You're still listed as a sex offender. You have it registered here in our county. That's it.
They told me I didn't have to.
Who told you that?
I've been here 6 years.
I got you.
I don't
And
care.
they told me when I first come
You're
back,
disgusting.
I didn't have to.
Did they release you from that?
Yes.
Missions?
Yes.
Who released you?
Been
'Cause
there
if it's
6
under
years,
Texas,
weirdo.
that's Texas who has to
I'm
do
not
it, not
under
us.
Texas.
Weirdo.
That's where you're showing you've been
Weird.
registered out of.
I swear. I don't know what is going
Oh, he
on
was
in the
a
world.
detective.
I don't know what is going on in the world. Oh my goodness. The Lord is looking down at us and saying, what is going on?
So are you
I nickel
registered?
plated, huh?
Were you registered as a sex offender in Texas?
I was
You were
when I
in
lived in
Texas.
Texas
And that was how long ago?
6 years ago.
And
And who told you that you didn't have to register in Texas?
Trying to think of his name.
Was it somebody in Texas that told
No.
you that?
or somebody here in
I
Clovis.
was-
Does it matter? Does it matter?
Who run it before?
He's
Or-
not
It's
registered
switched.
now. Take
He
him
was a
to jail.
detective, big guy, bald and he wore a 357 nickel plated on his side.
Is that
with
the-
a custom
is that the-
poster.
Is that the county or is that
County.
okay? So that's beyond us. Okay, we don't work at county. I'm not sure which person you're talking about as far as
With the
that.
sheriff's office.
Okay. So what's gonna more than likely happen? We're gonna take you down to PD just for interview. Okay. And we're gonna talk to you. You're gonna speak to a detective as far as there. All right. Warrant is more likely gonna have to be generated later on in days. It doesn't mean you're gonna get arrested today. It doesn't mean as far as there. Okay. Based off of what we see as far as there's numerous charges. Okay.
I can't think of his name.
We'll figure it out later if
Okay,
you
you
find
go to
it.
jail.
As soon as you figure it out, as soon as there. Okay.
But yeah, I went to register and because I was living with my aunt and my cousin.
And then this is your place of current residency now.
Come off that wire, sir. That's hot. It's a hot wire.
I got you. So as far as right now, this is your place of residency here.
Yeah.
You don't live in Portales. You don't live anywhere else.
No.
Okay.
Does anybody else live with you?
No.
No, just yourself?
And the female, who's she?
She's just a friend.
Just friend. Okay.
By the look of the female officer's face, she probably is as grossed out as the rest of us.
Is it okay if I open the door to out, just the front door? I just want you to point out which dog it is. Okay. Is that okay?
Oh,
Okay.
you gonna point to the dog? He gonna point
I'm
to
just gonna
the
open it to the point
dog?
where I can have the gate open. I don't. Oh, is it locked? Is it a key?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Oh, this is sick. Oh, it made my stomach hurt. Oh my
Which,
goodness.
what color of dog is it?
Oh,
The hound.
The hound.
Yeah. The other ones are blue either. She's the hound. She's the only one that looks.
That looks different.
Yeah, she's a white
Was that the one that was in the back earlier?
tan or
Yeah, the
real
tannish,
white.
brownish
Yeah.
one.
Did you know what a healer looks like?
Mhm.
3 are healers and then
That color, that black and
Yeah.
beige one is
Yeah.
the healer.
She's a hound.
yeah, she's
Okay.
a hound. Atlas hound.
do it matter what kind? I just don't get it.
Oh, this. I have to respond through this thing.
It shouldn't even matter. What the world?
Hey, Timothy, you're gonna have to go with us, alright? Plain and simple. My detective, Detective Smith, is gonna be over at the PD and he wants to talk to you over there.
And
Do you have
somebody got
a-
the nerve to be
Wait,
in the house.
do you have a shirt and
Oh,
all
my
that?
gosh.
or-
Doors locked.
Nasty. Oh, this is disgusting. Disgusting.
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna give you a clue on some couple things here. Okay? We may be doing a search warrant. Okay? Those dogs be able to be put up.
Yeah.
Okay? She left too.
Oh,
Do you-
God.
I've been very honest with you. I want you to be honest with me right now, Timothy. You understand me? Okay? Do you have any other electronic devices that we need to know about?
No.
Just this phone. Do you only have one phone? You better be telling me the truth, Timothy.
I got phones, but they're not active.
You don't have, do you have stuff on those phones?
No, it's all been on there.
It's all on this phone?
Yeah, and the phones that I had were shut off, and people that needed phones, I gave them away. I gave them out.
Okay. So you don't have any other phone, no electronic devices
No
that have
computers,
anything
no
else
nothing.
on it?
No computers, no nothing.
Just a phone?
Just the phone.
Okay. So, you can't get in the house, right?
Right?
Okay, so what I'm gonna have Officer Mendes do is pull his car up over here, and you can walk, I know it's a little warm on the, good, I don't want you to walk across that asphalt.
And I think it's pretty clear we know what happens next.
I wouldn't even want to touch him.
You don't have anything that's gonna stick him, poke him, or blow him up, do you?
No. I think it's pretty good stick on. Just go here. It's a really light stick.
What's this thing that's on your stomach?
It's an insulin pump.
Okay.
Every 5 minutes it gives me insulin pump.
I know.
I do something. I'm sorry, guys, if I don't know that.
And Smith, just put him on one of the interviews.
Put him in one of them.
So he told us which dog it was. And everything. He told us which dog it was and everything.
Okay.
It was,
Put him in one of them over there. That would probably need to be given to Detective Smith.
let me get a card and give him my email.
Yeah.
So
Because we're gonna need video and all that.
Okay.
send it as soon as possible.
You'll have it right now.
Cool.
As long as it takes to send it. So.
Okay, that works with me. Thank you so much. Thank you for your job.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate you guys. That was
Of
tough.
course. Of course. Appreciate y'all. Thank you.
Disgusting.
Timothy Harper was arrested and charged with sexual exploitation of children, bestiality, and failure to register as a sex offender. A few days later, though, officers returned to his home where his friend had been caring for his dogs.
When was the last time any of them have been to the vet? Do you know? You don't have any you don't have any idea?
I know this one, she was lying.
I'm sorry?
I know this one's getting lying, brown one.
Yeah, the older tan one? Okay. And then the other two are black and white. Hey. Yeah. And then Sally is the tall tan one?
Straight one.
Huh?
That one here, the straight one, straight one.
Yeah. That's Sally?
Yeah.
They nasty too.
Yeah.
Y'all nasty
What's this
too.
one with the pink collar, the tan one?
This is Bellamy's.
I'm sorry?
She can stop recording because she doesn't have our permission with recording.
It says it's not required for them to have permission to record in the state of New Mexico. New Mexico's a one-party state.
I'm gonna go get my phone. I'm gonna go, please.
Okay?
Let's go. Let's go.
And
This one I call her ADHD because this one is just.
I'm sorry?
I call this one ADHD because she's always up and down. She cannot sit down.
Yeah. It's just dogs all have their own personalities. Some are really hyper, some are really calm and cool.
This one's
Yeah. Okay.
There's more than one female.
Well, I'm looking. This as I see three
Yeah, this one's straight up.
females and a male,
Two females
two females,
and a boy. And this one's straight up.
and then Sally's a female.
Yeah, Sally's going to be
So
That one, how long? You said it's a stray. How long has it been here?
3 days.
Given all that had happened, Timothy's dogs could no longer stay in the home, so they had to
You
call
think?
animal control.
hi, Mr. Harper.
How you doing, sir?
Good. You remember me?
Yeah.
Okay. I served a search warrant on your house, okay, just so you know, and I picked up the dogs to make sure that they're okay. Okay, so I took custody of the dogs.
Because I had somebody feeding them, and she was coming back.
And she was doing a good job. She was taking care of them. But that's the other issue is that, did you want Christina at your house?
That's fine.
Okay, because we got some conflict from Miss Knox that she got something different from you.
No, that's fine.
And
That's
so
better
I
than
just wanted to verify that it's okay with you if she's there.
Yeah.
Now the dogs are no longer at the house,
Okay.
and they won't be in because if you make bond, then you can go home. Okay.
What? Just like
And
that?
I just want to make sure. But if it's okay, I'll let Miss Martinez know she's okay to stay at the house. She's got a key. She's taking care of things, keeping an eye on
Just
stuff.
like that, he can just
Okay.
go home.
Fine.
All right. Now, this is not related to what happened with your case, but I want to get from you the names of the dogs that were at your house.
I told the officers.
And you did, and I'm just verifying which ones are which.
No.
Huh?
No.
You don't want to do that?
No, he wasn't there.
That's not your dog?
Yeah, but he wasn't there at the time of.
No. I'm not talking about at the incident.
Oh.
I'm not talking about what we talked about in the interview. Okay. This is I know. This is the one we're talking about.
Yeah, that's
Okay. Yeah, I got that. That's Sally. Okay. But the others, there was some confusion on who was who. Okay.
That's Bandit.
That's Bandit.
That's Bella May. That's my sugar. She's certified.
Bella May.
And that Sugar Baby.
Okay. Sugar Baby.
Yeah.
Okay. I just had Sugar.
Oh. Well,
Okay, but that's okay. I just want to make sure. That's what I wanted to make sure because we're having the vet look at them, verify that they're okay, and then we're going to let the courts decide on what we do with the animals based on how your case works out. Okay?
Wow.
They're not at any point scheduled for destruction. That's not the option. Okay?
I hope not.
No, but a lot of people, when PD and animal control get involved with their animals, they're concerned that their animals are going to be put down for whatever reason. These animals are not in that boat. Okay? They'll either be released back to you if you're found to be innocent.
Mindy knows will take them.
Well,
She'll take them in a heartbeat.
Maybe.
Don't nobody
or they
want
may
you
be
around their
adopted out,
dogs.
if that's what you want
Just
to
like
do.
they don't want you around their kids.
People,
I understand.
they never make it because they know Mindy. They've known me for
I understand, and I'm just letting you know those are the options. But the animals are being cared for.
Weirdo.
Okay, and I know Christina was taking care of them. That's not the issue. It's just if you go back to the house, we can't have you with the animals at this point. Okay, we good?
So that was back in August. Just last month, though, Timothy Harper was sentenced to 11 and a half years in prison. He pleaded guilty to possession of a visual medium of sexual exploitation and bestiality. He is required to register as a sex offender for life. And after his sentence, he can't possess, own, or live with any animal for 15 years, which is the max amount New Mexico law allows. Reporting for Law and Crime, I'm Elizabeth Milner.
June 20th, 2019. A worried father calls the Salt Lake City Police Department from his home in California.
Yeah, I'd like to get, if it's possible, have a wellness check done on my daughter. I've been trying to get a hold of her all week. I was just wondering if I could have somebody maybe go by her house and check on her.
Mackenzie Lewick, a 23-year-old college student, had just returned to Salt Lake City after spending a week at home for a family funeral. Her last text to her mother was simple. Landed. Love you, Mama. There was no hint that it might be her final message. When her parents dropped her off at the airport, they expected to see her again when the semester ended.
I just wanted to show that
but
video.
Mackenzie never
right
made it
there.
home after her late-night
Thank
flight.
you for watching.
And as
I
days
might keep
passed
this
without
one on.
contact,
Looks
their
good.
worst fears began to unfold.
Last time we heard from her, she got off the plane and coming back from LA. It was 1 a.m. She was going to grab an Uber and go home, but that's the last I've heard from her.
So 1 a.m. this morning?
No, 1 a.m. Monday morning. So we've been trying to get a hold of her all week. Usually it's unlike her to return a call, but
I'll come
it
back
goes
if
straight
I
to
find
voicemail.
something really
Mackenzie,
good.
a dedicated student, was
Thank
now
you all for
missing.
watching. Thank you all
The
for
investigation that
listening.
followed would
You could have been
unravel a
anywhere,
chilling mystery.
but you was here with me.
CCTV
Thank
footage,
you all.
phone records, and police interrogations revealing the brutal fate that she met in the early